Welcome in. Appreciate you guys hopping in. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook and you're watching the replay, make sure you say replay in the chat. Hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. What's up, Trisha? Good morning. We are about a little over halfway done with all the whatnot orders. Now it's the easy ones. We packed up all the stuff that technically needs a ship today. Everything but the giveaways pretty much is shipped. So what's up, Snap? So now we got to ship out all of our normal sales, all of our eBay, Poshmark, and no Mercari sales this weekend, unfortunately. But got to pack those up. I got 13 orders going out, so this should be a pretty quick live. Slow weekend this weekend, but again, I mean, with everything that happened on Saturday, we didn't really list at all. Sunday, I didn't really pay attention to the other stores. So yeah, slow weekend, but good weekend because obviously with whatnot was crazy. So what's up, Elliot? Appreciate you hopping in over on YouTube. Let me throw you across the screen. There's Elliot. Boom. There he is. Appreciate everybody hopping in. Once we get everybody in here, we'll go ahead and start. It'll be a pretty quick and easy live. Yeah, because we don't have that much to ship. 13 orders. Nice one little tote full. That's what I like to see, especially on a day when I have already so much to pack. So appreciate everybody hopping in. If you're new here, hit the follow button, top left-hand corner. What I do on this channel is I buy stuff cheap. I resell online for profit. That's what I do for a full-time job. So feel free to ask away any questions while I'm shipping. You're going to be able to see like what's sold. I'll be able to tell you all the statistics on them, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. What's up, Ruby? I guess we'll do the Poshmark sales first. First item that sold are these Ovation leggings. These are horse riding leggings. Is that what it's called? Pants? These are pants, not leggings. Sorry, she corrected me. We paid $6 for these at Salvation Army. They sold for $36 on Poshmark. So after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, we make $22.80. What's up, Amy? What's up, Amy? It's slow for you too, Elliot, this weekend? Yeah, I think everybody was saying it was pretty slow sales. A lot of people are getting ready for the 4th, and they're not really buying too much. This is summer slowdown time of year, so expect it to be a little bit slower than normal, but just list more because obviously when it starts picking up again, the more you have listed, the more money you're going to make then. So keep on listing. It's going to go in a not a pad flat rate, but it's going to go in a Tyvek envelope. It's a Poshmark sale, so I get a priority mail label. What's up, Juliet? Juliet's in the house. Everybody, Juliet's in the house. I've been asking her for her autograph for like a year now, and she still hasn't given me her autograph. I know there's probably a long wait list to get her autograph. She's a very popular person, but one day I'm gonna get her autograph. It's gonna happen one of these days. I'm gonna see her out in the wild, and I'm gonna be like, "Can you just sign my elbow? That's all I want. Just sign something for me." That's what's gonna happen. What's up, Fisher Flips? Appreciate you hopping in. New combo. New Kuji. That those back there aren't new. Those are old Kujis. But speaking of Kujis, we are gonna give one away. I'm gonna set something up, probably like a poll or something on one of my TikTok lives, and I'll let you guys decide which one you want. We're either giving away on whatnot, the Fishy Kuji or the Harley Kuji this week. And it'll be buyer appreciation, so you got to buy something to be entered. So keep going. Somebody's comments were filtered. Somebody said something very naughty. Very, very naughty. How do you know what sells? Good question, Pamela. You can look up sold comps on eBay. So you look up what's listed, what's sold. So for example, the next item that sold is, whoops, did I mess up the screen? Let me find it. It's in this bin somewhere. Probably at the bottom. Probably all the way at the bottom. It is. Next item that's sold on Poshmark is this Harley Davidson Polo. It's got a Harley logo on the front. We paid $10.68 for this. It's only sold for $25 after fees, shipping, cost of goods. We make $9.32. But you can look up sold comps on this. You can look at what's listed, what's sold, all that good stuff. Right on eBay. Right on the eBay app. Didn't know. Oh, by the way, you guys need to follow this guy too. This guy challenged me in basketball. I don't think he wants to smoke. But everybody go follow Ethan and Dalton over at In the Loop Pod. If you haven't followed them already, just hit their name right there. It just takes 2 seconds. Hit their name, hit the follow button. Didn't need help, we're good. We're good. Is that a grow tent behind you? I get that asked multiple times. No, it's a light box. It's not a grow tent. It doesn't have UV lights. It has LED lights, which I don't think are good for growing any sort of plants. But no, it's a light box. Hey Wayne, this means anything? Congratulations, you have qualified for top-rated seller by consistently. Yes, you're. That means you get qualified. You're qualified for top-rated seller, which means I think you get discounts on your fees. There's a bunch of discounts that come along with it, but yeah, top rated seller is good. You're good. That means you've been doing everything correctly. That's like eBay rewarding you for doing everything correctly, so you're good. What's up, Emily? I got some Harley FXDR pants. I'll sell to you for the low. Hit me up on IG if you want to sell me anything. Always hit me on IG. Hit me on IG. I don't talk business on TikTok Live. Good morning. Did you get any sleep? I fell asleep at like 2:30 and I woke up at 9. So I got a little bit of sleep. I freaking kept waking up though. I keep waking up. The craziness that happened. All right, we got to ship out our eBay orders. We got 11 eBay orders going out. I guess I'll just grab these randomly. Got some good ones in here too. First up, this is a pretty neutral sale. This is a Tommy Bahama. Appreciate you, Dwight. Tommy Bahama Hawaiian shirt, size XL. It's got a nice bamboo print all over it. Paid $10.15. This one sold for $25. What's up, Tracy? Good morning. Good morning. Can you throw me some of those purple envelopes real quick? By the way, if you guys ordered something on Whatnot, all of your orders are going to be shipped today. The people that got stuff for all the giveaways that happened, the crazy giveaways that happened, I'm going to try to get everything out today, possibly get the giveaways out tomorrow. I am short 4 shirts, but I already talked to 4 people, and they are going to get their selection of sizes from the next merch drop. So I'm going to hit them up, and I'm going to ship them the shirts for free because they earned it. They got the giveaway. Also, I'm going to try to give you guys the right sizes that you won via the giveaway. But if you want a size medium and all I have left is a size large, unfortunately, I have to ship you a size large because the counts for some reason were off. I believe it's because people were buying shirts after we said don't buy shirts, and then craziness ensued. So if you do get a random size, I apologize if it doesn't fit you. I think most of the people just want random sizes, so who knows if they actually fit the person. But yeah, if you get a random size, I apologize, but you still got something for free. So you can't be mad at free stuff, no matter what kind of stuff you're getting. All right, this one is shipping for $4.69. I got to move you guys over really quick. Right there is better. I missed the Whatnot, but I was at Goodwill hitting gold and Unreal. What I got, nice. Let's go. Hey, making that money. Wait, no, I don't have a tape measure over here. I don't know where it is. I didn't use it. 4.69. It's going to ship for $4.69. Yeah, I don't have it over here. Unless it's underneath that pile of stuff right there. I don't know. Unless it could have fell off the back with everything that was happening. Or throwing stuff around. I'm not sure. 34th Street was Unreal today. Y'all missed out. Nice. What'd you get? Got a bunch of shoes. How are you? We're doing good. How are you, pictures? I don't think I used it. I didn't measure anything, to be honest. It probably fell back there. If not, we can go out and get another measuring tape today. No biggie. Next up, we got a Surf's Up Method sale right here. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. We paid $8.33 for this one. It sold for $16.19 plus shipping. Got it. Fell on the floor. Figured. 14 pairs, some crazy stuff. Nice. Are you going to put it on your IG story? Or is it already on your IG story? I haven't done any IGing today at all. Appreciate everybody in here. We got 190 people in here. If you guys aren't following, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. Just sitting here, shipping out some orders, talking to you guys a little bit about them. I go to thrift stores or retail stores, buy stuff, resell it, and that's what I do for full-time jobs. So hit that follow button. Thoughts on Peter Millar Wool Blazer 46R price? You have to look up comps. I'm not really familiar with prices on blazers yet. I'm not really confident in it because I just started selling them, but any Peter Millar blazers are normally a good pickup, especially if you get them for like under $15. I would always pick up Peter Millar blazers for that price because on average, I would assume 46R. I don't know the pattern. I don't know the style, but it's at least $60 plus shipping. So why don't you go to the bins? I don't like the bins. I'd rather go to the racks, like the cool kids call it. The bins require a lot more effort. Plus the bins, most of the time you're shopping for vintage, you're shopping for t-shirts. A lot of the stuff that I pick up, you're not going to find unless your name is Kat, and then you just find a ton of Robert Graham at the bins. But I've been to the bins a few times. I came out with absolutely nothing. And I go to the stores, go to the racks, as the cool kids call them, and I walk out with carts full. So I'd rather go to a place I'm already good at. Obviously, you're paying more, but I'm still making good margins. So what's up, Surfs? For new use, I'm using a Dymo 4XL. I have the IDPRT and linked in my bio if you want to buy that one. They don't make the 4XL anymore. They make a 5XL Dymo, and you have to use Dymo labels. I would not suggest buying it because it's way, way too expensive. So I only paid $5.25 for the blades. That's a really good price. You're going to make some good money on it. What's up, Callie? Appreciate you hopping in. Appreciate everybody being in here. How many people we got on YouTube and Facebook right now, too? We got 16 people watching over there, too. Rollo all the way. Yeah, IDPRT is good. Rollo, just use whatever. But I would suggest as soon as your business can provide you a thermal printer, buy a thermal printer. Like today, I printed off literally probably at least 100 labels today. And I didn't have to use any ink. And my rolls come with 200 labels. So pretty much today I'm going to use like half a roll, but no ink. I didn't have to pay for ink. It's literally just burning the label burning the image onto my label. So picked up Nike Patch Jam hoodie for $4.99 at Goodwill. Sold today for $125 on Posh. Let's go. We both have a 4XL. Facts. Oh, you have a 4XL too? Yes. If you can buy a 4XL, buy a 4XL through like Facebook Marketplace or something. You can normally find them pretty cheap when businesses are closing down. What's up? Is it Daisy? Is that how you pronounce that? If that's so, that's a really cool way to spell that name. Deisi. That would be Daisy, right?
What?
Deisi. Is that how you pronounce it? Daisy?
That's cool.
That was a cool way to spell Daisy. There's somebody else with a cool way to spell their name the other day. It was like I forget how they spelled it. It's Kelly with an E at the end. Is YE. Yeah, she says Daisy. That's a really cool way to spell Daisy. I've never seen Daisy spelled like that before. And you can read it off. Like you look at it for a second, you're like, no, that's Daisy. Anyways, this is a pair of Sem for All Mankind men's size 30 jeans. I paid $4 for these, and they sold for $35.99. Is the mailman here?
She's barking at the neighbor.
Oh, she's barking at the neighbor. I was about to say, please don't tell me that mailman's here already. Book your cruise yet? No, that's for next year, buddy. That's next year. I heard what you said. Kayla had you on, but I was already off your live. I was hanging out with Chris at Peak, and then you were telling people that I should be taking the money. And no, that's not the K-way. I know what you're saying, but that's not the K-way. Can you grab me some padded flat rates from over there too? Yeah. Is a brand of thermal printer called a Rollo? Yes, there's a Rollos, there's IDPRTs, there's Dymos, there's Brothers, there's Zebras. There's a bunch of different thermal printers out there. So if you can get one cheap, just buy it. Buy one cheap. I listed a Roosevelt shirt for $7 and sold in seconds. Did I underprice? Did you look up comps? Some of the Roosevelt shirts are really, really rare. So maybe you undersold that one. I would have to know which one it is. So let me understand. This is a thermal printer. Burns the label? Yes. So what it does is it's just a little small printer. It's just a Dymo printer. It's like this big. And you put a roll on the inside. And then when you hit print, it literally prints the label out and it burns the image onto the label itself. It looks like it's printed, but it's burned on. The good thing about that is it doesn't charge you any ink. There's no ink needed. It just literally burns the image on. And then if it ever rains outside and you bring your label outside and let's say it's raining, if you use ink and the water hits the ink, it's going to run off. If the water hits the thermal label, it's not going to run off. I was a mailman for years. I know all about this, how the label just runs off. It's really annoying, but you won't get your stuff scanned because of it. Who's all here? I saw a bunch of stuff coming in. I already got that. Took your advice to start using List Perfectly on Auto Posh. I have 4 sales on Posh this weekend. Let's go. That's awesome. Black and red palm trees. As a Roosevelt Sandlot shirt. I have a Roosevelt Sandlot shirt. Nice. The Roosevelt shirt should have a name printed on the label, like the actual like if it's like a collab or anything like that, it'll have the name underneath Roosevelt's. So like the Sandlot ones will say like Sandlot underneath in most cases. Do all Ralph Lauren labels sell well? Not all. You can sell Ralph Lauren anything really. It just depends on how cheap you get it. But what me and Surf's Up, the Surf's Up, he's the one who created this. He buys the newer labels. He tries to buy the newer labels and he tries to buy the shirts that have like, instead of like 17 to 16, like those numbers on it have large XL, 2XL. They'll sell a lot better. He lists them for anywhere between $14.99 to $17.99 plus ship. He tries to buy them for $5, which means he makes at least a $10 profit or right around $10 profit after fee, shipping, cost of goods. Oh, I thought that was a lady like jumping in a bag. You scared me. I was like, what the heck is she doing? Is she jumping in the bag right now? All right, next up we got a FootJoy polo. This is a long sleeve FootJoy polo. I paid $6.96 for this. It sold for $26.99 free ship. Free ship. What's up, Joel? Appreciate the combo last night, Joel. We were on Lil Max Live last night. After I was pretty much done shipping or tired of shipping, I hopped on Max Live with me and Joel and Mac, talking all things reselling related. Some of you didn't know because you were already sleeping. We are, as Wade's Ventures would like to call us, vampires. So we stay up very, very late. What's up, Liv? Appreciate you hopping on in. Appreciate everybody being here. Still 181 people in here. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me know in the chat. If you're new here, leave a thumbs up in the chat. I'm just curious. This one's shipping to Alabama for $6.07. Yeah, super chill. Nice little combo. I like those kind of lives where it's nice and chill. You don't have to be like crazy answering questions. So why wouldn't we be here? I know. Cheryl, appreciate you. You're new. That's awesome. Thanks for the thumbs up. Nice to meet you. All right, shout out Dan. See, this is a thermal label. Let me try to show this without showing too much. So this label is burned on there. It looks like it's printed, but it's actually burned. So if we were to drip, I'm not going to do it, but if we were to spill water on this, it would just like literally run right off because it's burned on there. Dorothy, appreciate you. Another newbie. I like this. I like this a lot. All right, let's grab another one. Next up, we have a RLX Polo. We paid $5.34 for this one. Sold for $25. Free shipping. Nice, easy sale right there. Great one I show on Saturday night. You guys deserve it. Do you sell jewelry? We don't sell jewelry. But I know jewelry is very, very popular because when we had our garage sale like 6-8 months ago now, that's one of the most frequently asked questions was, do you have any jewelry? So I know some jewelry can go for crazy money, even like costume jewelry. If you buy the right stuff, it can go for good money. But no, we don't sell jewelry. It's basically the same as a laser printer, pretty much. It's like a thermal printer. Laser printers do the same exact. I think the laser printers still use some ink, right? I'm pretty sure they do because you have to refill it, right? I'm not sure. But thermal printers just burn the image on. That's all I know. It's going to ship for $4.20. But it's just a label printer. It's not like I can use it for anything else. It just spits out these labels and that's it. Yeah, they use toner. That's why I was trying to think of the word, but I've never used a laser printer in my life. But yeah, they use toner, so you still got to buy toner for the laser printer. But you don't have to buy anything for these. Just literally burns the label on. All right, let's go to the next one. Jinx. Do Harley shorts sell for good resale value? It depends on what you pay for them, and it depends if they have like any embroideries on them. Any embroideries. So what do you do on the site? Susan, what's up? Susan's over on Facebook. I gotta show Susan on the screen. Appreciate you hanging out. So what I do here, if you go watch some of my videos, Susan, here on Facebook, you're gonna kind of understand what I do. But I go to like more often than not, I go to thrift stores and I buy stuff at thrift stores. I buy good high-end brands and I resell them back online for a profit. So I have my eBay store. It's in the description of this video. I have my link tree linked. If you're watching on TikTok, it's in my bio. You can look at my eBay store. You can see everything I've listed. You can see everything that I've sold. That's what I do for a full-time job. I used to be a mailman, and I quit that job because I started making more doing this than working as a mailman. So, yeah, and my wife does it with me too. So that's our name. Our name is K-Way Shop. Kayla is my wife. My first name is Wayne, and then Shop. So that's how we got our name. But yeah, that's what we do here. Little intro for all the new people hopping in. Next up, we got Fairway in green shorts. I picked these up in a bulk buy, bought on Facebook Marketplace. I paid $6.12. They are new with tags, and they sold for $31.49. I would not suggest to buy this brand because it took forever to sell. It took like almost a year to sell these. This is definitely an auto posher sale because these have been listed forever. These are for the bin labels and other stickers too. Yes, you definitely should do that too. I have one of the little Dymos too. I used to use for Amazon. And I need to use some of those stickers because I still have like so many rolls of those. When I was doing Amazon, I could print out my labels and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna use those here really soon. So they're just sitting around not being used for anything. All right, this one's gonna ship out for 9 ounces. It is going to Illinois and it's gonna ship for $4.30. Oh, never mind. I messed up the thing. Hold on. There we go. Let me put that in. I have a roller printer for sale on Poshmark if anyone is interested. There you go. Roller printer available for the low. Low. You don't sell Amazon anymore. Why? I used to sell books on Amazon. I don't know. I like selling on eBay. I like selling on Poshmark and Mercari. Amazon's more of a grind, and yes, I understand you can make a ton of money from Amazon, but I don't personally like selling on Amazon, so that's why I don't do it. But to each their own. You can make a killing on Amazon. Not my style. All right, next up, we got only a few more sales to go. 5 more shipments. I'm going to save the best for last, so make sure you hang around for that best item. It's coming up really soon. Next up is a Southern Tide short sleeve button front shirt. Sold this one for $44.99. I bought this one at TJ Maxx a while ago for $24.61. Sold free shipping. It's just going to go right in a purple envelope. Ship out easy peasy. Easy peasy. That's shipping out for 7 ounces. So just plug that in eBay, 7 ounces, and it's going to ship to New Mexico for $4.31. Can you explain how Bluetooth works? The Bluetooth printer? Is that what you're talking about? How Bluetooth works, like the ins and outs of Bluetooth? I'm no Bluetooth expert. That's a question for good old Google. But if you use a Bluetooth printer, you just hook it up to your, to be a wireless printer, you hook it up to your computer wirelessly. For example, I'm using a Mac, so I can, like, this is wireless. This is wireless, so I'm just hooking this up wirelessly to my computer. I'd rather pay more for volume rather than pay less for scarcity. Yep, 100%. Thoughts on free weighing each item before posting versus guesstimating the item weight. So if you're charging shipping and you want to make sure you charge the right amount, I would say weigh your item. So for example, this Storybook knit sweater sold. Before I ship it out, I would weigh it. I see it weighs 2 pounds. Or almost 2 pounds. I would put that into my listing and charge it to the customer. But because I give free shipping, in most cases, I just put 10 ounces for my shirts because I'm going to get free shipping anyway. It really doesn't matter. And I kind of know what the price is going to be because I've shipped so many shirts. But if you're just starting out, I would weigh each item. I would put the envelope on top, make sure your weight is perfect, and charge to the customer. That way you'll never make a mistake. So I just saw the update on eBay. What update? Do you know anything about the USPS Ground Advantage? That starts in July. And yes, that is not an eBay only update. That is an update for all of the post office. There will be no more first class shipping. But from what my dad says, who still works at the post office, there will be no difference in the costs for first class labels. So if something's 8 ounces, it's still going to ship for the same 8 ounce rate that it currently does. You're also going to get $100 of insurance. But yes, first class will be gone. I believe it's July 7th. First class will be completely gone. There will not be any more first class. So if you don't see it and you're like, where's first class? It's now called USPS Ground Advantage. That's your new first class shipping. So how do you get free shipping? It's not that I get free shipping, like I get a free label. I give free shipping to my customer and I buy the label for them. That's what free shipping is. This is supposed to go padded flat rate, but I think it's actually going to be cheaper to ship regular priority. 2 pounds. All first class or first class packages. There'll still be first class letters, I believe, but all the packages will be now Ground Advantage. It's all wrapped into one service. All right, this has got to go padded flat rate too. This is a Storybook knit sweater. It's a 4th of July one. I picked this up from Red, White, and Blue for $6.62. It sold for, what did it sell for? Sold for $30. Not a great sale, but I knew this would sell really fast because it's the perfect time of the year. That's why I picked it up. So how late were you up last night? I was up till like 2:30. He has the post office tee. Oh yeah, I used to work there. I can just call an old manager if you guys ever need any answers, questions. So I send you a Facebook. I send you via Facebook Messenger, new place for you to shop. Okay, cool. Appreciate you. I'll look at it right after the live. I got a bunch of catching up to DMs. After I posted that Instagram post yesterday, my DMs got clobbered, absolutely clobbered. So after I'm done today, I got to read up on all those DMs you guys sent me, all the love letters, all the love notes. Do you provide tracking numbers after you mail the items? I find that time consuming. No. So with eBay, when I print out a label, it gives the buyer a notification that I printed the label and they have their tracking number already uploaded to eBay. So I don't have to send them like, hey, this is your tracking number. No. The only time I do that is if I sell something like to you guys, like straight to you guys on social media. I'll send you guys a tracking number, but that's the only time I have to send it. All the other sites, they upload the tracking numbers. You don't have to do that. All right, come on. This can definitely fit in there. I just got to make it squeeze in there. All right, almost done. Almost got it. It's always the back end of the sweaters that are the hardest to get into the dang packaging. How you doing this morning? I'm doing good, Arizona. How you doing? Another day, another dollar. Almost there. Almost there. So I shipped this padded flat rate because if I would have shipped it regular priority mail, it would have cost me $8.82 to ship. But because I shipped it padded flat rate, it's going to cost me $8.30 to ship. So always use those flat rate packaging if you can. So use the Tyvek poly mailer. Can you ship them first class? That's a big no-no. That's a priority mail envelope. They give those to you for free, so you will use a priority mail label. If you use a first class label on a priority mail package, what they're going to do is if they catch it, they'll send it back to you and charge you a postage due, and then you have to reship it and buy another label. If they don't catch it and it makes it to the customer's address, they're going to do the same thing to the customer. And if that case happens, then they're going to, if the customer refuses, they ship it back to you and you still got to pay for that same label. And then you got to buy another label on top of it, which is really annoying. So don't do that. That is a big, big no-no. He is still, hi, is it still live? Keybun, it is still live, unless I'm reading that in the future and reading it back to you in the past. But no, we're still live. We're still live. This is no rerun. It'll always say live in the top corner if I'm live. And if it's a rerun, it'll just be on my page. Have some breakfast, and then back to the grind. Let's go. I didn't even have breakfast yet. I've only drank in 3 sips of Fanta this morning. I've been grinding, been shipping like crazy. Appreciate you, K-Bun. Keybun, I think that's your name, Keybun. What's up, Scott? Appreciate you hopping in. Scotty Too Hottie. All right, next up we have a Harley Davidson. This is a Harley Davidson shirt I sold for $11.70. Auto Posture sent out a best offer. I'm just trying to move these things and get rid of them. I paid $4.50, so it sold for $11.70 plus shipping. Not a great sale. It's like very minimal profit, but we're just moving these out. We're just trying to get them gone. I don't want to hang on to these anymore. What's up, Flippin' Nurse? Advantage from using priority packaging versus a poly mailer. So a poly mailer, like this, is a first class envelope. There's first class package, so I have to use my own. I can't use a post office package because they don't have anything for first class. Advantage is a priority mail packaging. They're free, so that's one advantage. You get them for free. You have them delivered for free. You just got to make sure you use the proper label with the proper packaging. But yeah, you get them for free, so it's like free supplies to your door. Do you promote listings on eBay? I promote everything at 3%. Not everything that I promote sells via promoted listing though. Sometimes it just sells via the regular listing. It's like, I think like we calculated it was like 30 or 40% of my listings sell via promoted listings. The rest all sell just straight from the regular listing. What's up, Brandy? Brandy's here. She's been missing. She finally came back. She's back now. What's up, Brandy? Brandy is one of the OGs. She was on some of my very, very early lives. After you take photos, you package all of your items in the sealed plastic envelopes. Yes, because I store my items out in the garage. It's very humid here in Florida. So that's a way for me to protect my items. I've never had an issue. Items have been stored for years out in that garage, and I've never had an issue as long as I put them in those clear poly bags. It also looks really professional too. If you ever buy something from like, I don't know, any online site that sells clothing, they're going to send you the clothing in a plastic bag. They're not just going to throw it into a box and ship it out because then it'll get ruined. So appreciate the roses. Love your consistency. Appreciate you. All right, next up we have an LL Bean sweater. This one we paid $6.96 for. It sold for $36 over on eBay. Watch a previous video saying you don't take Stones Island. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. Stones Island. I don't know what that means. Where do you get the clear poly bags? Linktree link in my bio. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, it's down in the description of the video. If you're watching this on TikTok, it's in my bio. You go to my Linktree, and then just past, I think it's like the third or fourth link in my Linktree, it says supplies we use. You click on that, and it'll take you to my Amazon storefront. You don't pay any extra for that stuff, but it is affiliate links. So if you buy anything, I do get a kickback from that. So it's a way to support the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. I got to get a box for this next one. Oh, are we out of those boxes? And we are. You want to hang out with chat really quick? I got to go grab a box.
Sure.
Where do you get the photo booth? Those are also linked in my link tree in my bio. So Stone Isle is a UK brand. Oh, I guess it's a UK brand. That's what it is. I've never picked it up before, so haven't started to close yet, but for getting my research ready when I do start. Awesome. Jaw Jangles. Appreciate you. Oh. All right, the queen is about to arrive, people. I got to go grab a box really quick before I ship this one out, but you guys get to hang out with Kayla for a minute. BRB. Go hang out with your people. Your peeps.
My peoples. Hi, people. Hey, Amy. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. What's up, Mariah? What's up? I was getting ready to draft this. I don't know if you could see it on the camera. No, you can't see it. But there's like... Oh, you can't see it. There's like a stitching. Maybe it's just the shirt. This is an Eileen Fisher.
Oh, I forgot we had these right here.
What?
These boxes.
Oh, well, you could use those.
Yeah, I could just use one of these instead of...
Hey, will you do a dog eating comp with me? No. I will not.
Have you seen that?
No.
It's a filter.
What?
It's a filter, and you try to eat as many hot dogs as you can, and it's like you open your mouth, and the hot dogs keep going in your mouth, and it makes your cheeks get bigger.
Did you do it?
I tried it, yeah, a couple times. Barry says he got 67 one time. I don't believe him. I don't think that ever happened because the most I saw him get was like 62 or 63. So until he gets 69, he will never win my heart.
Yes, Joel is trying to get me to eat all these gifts.
You have to eat at least one. Just eat that one really quick. Just eat it. There you go.
There, Joel,
Boom.
that was for you. And that was bad. What's up, Mary? Hey, son. Guys, my son's in the chat. I can't wait for somebody to figure out the math there.
Yeah.
Do you guys sell your stuff together or do you have a different account? It's all together. That was for you, Joel. What's up, Kate? Mary. Make sure I said hi. Love the Eileen Fisher. It's linen. It's a linen blend, but I wish you could see it. There's like, the stitching looks really weird right here. I'm just going to put it in the thing. Hopefully it shows up on pictures. It's really cute, though. Very lightweight. Hey, South Texas. What's up? How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. I dropped the kids off at school, and then I went back to sleep. As soon as I got home, I passed out on the couch. Wearing my barefoot now in Jersey. It's cold. It's cold in Jersey? It's still cold everywhere? Or you're just cold in your house? I was trying to find my barefoot earlier. I think it's in the car. I was freezing earlier. In the loop is your son. No, he's not my son. I would have been like 9 years old, 10 years old.
Yeah, that's Ethan.
Ethan.
We buy his lunch. Actually, fun fact, this week, Ethan bought his own lunch. I'm proud of him.
He's growing up.
He's growing up. He's becoming a real man. And yeah, very good job, Ethan. But I'm still going to school you in basketball because, you know.
Ethan's going to play in basketball?
He wants to.
I fell asleep on his live yesterday. I was passed out over
He
here.
wants to try to ball with me, but I don't know if he can.
Y'all witnessed that.
I don't know if he can.
Are your kids in summer school? Yeah, for 2 more weeks.
And then we got him here, so you'll hear him in the background running around being crazy during the day.
How do you wash your barefoot? I just throw mine in the washing machine. With the rest of the clothes.
Yeah, Ethan's married. I'm proud of him. I was there for the wedding. I was actually his best. I actually walked him down the aisle. No, that's his mom. His mom walks him down the aisle. Damn it.
I walked him down the aisle.
She walked him down the aisle.
Oh.
I want to pay this week for food, and I'll beat you. Would you allow a buyer to provide their own shipping label? On eBay, no. No, you wouldn't do that. You just provide your own. So, how's y'all's morning been? Our morning's been good. We've been packing all morning. So pretty much when I woke up, I was packing all the orders. Like I said, all the people that bought something on Whatnot, your orders have all been shipped. All the giveaway stuff, we're going to try to get it out today. We'll try. Swap back.
Wayla. Oh, that's a good mix right there.
Wayla.
Hey, wifey. I heard wedding. Kayla, are you going to propose to me now? I thought we were already married. Do you want to do when you renew your vows? Should we do that?
I'll be there for
that. All right, guys. I'm going to go finish.
Does anybody oppose this wedding? I do. I oppose. I object. Is it object, right? I don't know. Whoever does that. I oppose. All right, this is going to ship.
Forever hold your peace.
Oh, yeah, speak now or forever hold your peace. That's what it is. All right, 15 by 8 by 6. 15 by 8 by 6. All right, so I just put that into one of these shoe boxes. I just had one laying around instead of going. Should have known there was just like right behind me. And this is going to go priority mail. It's shipping to Florida, which is great. So it's only going to ship for $7.20. Who in the world is buying a jacket, lamb's wool jacket this time of year in Florida? I have no clue. It is literally 100 degrees outside. So Kayla is the sir. Your likes went up? I know they did. It's weird how all of a sudden she pops on camera and then the likes go up. We also had 219 people in here, and now we have 218 people in here, which means we're losing people. As soon as I come back on the screen, we start losing people. Someone going on Alaska cruise? Maybe. That's so weird, though. Maybe they're buying for next year. There we go. That one's shipped. All right, best sale of the day. Best sale of the weekend. Actually, I got to look what I paid for this really quick. Hold on. This is the best sale. Don't leave yet. You're about to see the best sale of the weekend. Forgot to put in my buy cost for this one. $96.29. I paid $96.29 for this. Crazy. Why would I pay that much for this? All right, orders awaiting shipment. All right, best sale of the weekend. Drum roll, please. I'm going to ship this in a padded flat rate too. Even though I could ship it first class, I'm not going to do it. So this is a Robert Graham brand new with tag limited edition shirt. I wish, hold on, I can show you guys what it looks like. I'll show the other screen first, and then I'll show you guys over here on TikTok. It's a really, really cool looking shirt. But it sold for $206.99. I still have 2 more available too. All right, let me see if, actually here, hold on. I can do this. For you guys, I can do this. Hold on. Let me share the screen. And I can do this. This is probably better anyway. Was this from Whatnot? No, it's not from Whatnot. It's a different one from Whatnot. All right, share screen. Boom, boom. There's the shirt. That's the shirt. Let me make sure this is sharing. Okay, it is. That's the shirt. So I got this retail arbitrage. I paid up for it because it's a really awesome shirt. So that is the back hit to it. This is all, this part right here is all like, it's got like little, like almost like jewel looking things that are all on this part. And then that's the front of the shirt. So nice floral design. It has like little beads right here in the flowers, beads in the flowers, beads in the flowers. Obviously it's brand new with tags. There's the back hit on it. It has a crazy, crazy, crazy good back hit. It's a limited edition Robert Graham. It also is a flip cuff, kind of. That's the flip on it. I believe it's made out of silk, I think. No, it's just 100% cotton. I thought that might have been a silk trim, but yeah, that's the shirt. It's an awesome shirt. If you ever come across one of these in the wild, like no matter what it is, you find it at $50 at a thrift store, pick it up. It is worth way more than $50. I've had these listed for a while. This is an item. Oh, this is all jeweled into. This Robert Graham in the corner. It's all jeweled into. This is an item that I have listed. I have listed, and I know it's going to take a while to sell. I knew when I bought that shirt that it was going to take a while to sell. I still have 2 more, like I said, so I know it's going to take a while. You have to wait for that perfect buyer to come along and be like, hey, I want a $200 shirt. So I paid $90 something for it. When I bought these, I actually bought like 2 other shirts. Let me see if I still have one of those available, which is even a crazier shirt. And that one already sold. I think I sold like 3 or 4 of those. This one was a little bit slower of a sale, but see the Robert Graham on the back? Yeah, it's a nice one. Hold on. See if I have the other one still available. I might have sold out of them. No, I don't. I still have one more. Here's another one. I have this one listed for $300. Hold on. Let me share the screen again. This one's listed for $300, and I've already sold, I think, 2 of these. This one has the skull print on the front. It's all stitched in. Everything is stitched in. It has like a motorcycle guy, like right here. You see the motorcycle guy right there. Flip cuff, very, very nice. And there's the back hit on that one. That one I have 1 more left. I think it's in a size large, if I remember correctly. This one's all jeweled in again. Just has like, it's like crazy. I don't even know what this is, like a moon or something on the back of that. But and is this one silk trimmed? No, this one's just 100% cotton. But yeah, it's a decent flip cuff on that one too. It's got the same liner, but really, really nice Robert Graham. Again, this is something that when you buy, you're going to wait for that right buyer. You're not going to sell this instantly. The last one I have left is a men's size large. And I've already sold, I think, 2 of those already. And I paid the same price for those as I did the other ones. I believe I had them listed at one point at $350, and I sold one at $350. So that was a really, really good pickup. But yeah, I'm not scared to pay up for items like that. No way, because those will sell for good money. Good money. Cuffs are jacquard. Yep. Nice little jacquard print on the cuffs. All right, so this one, even though I can ship this first class, what's up, Katie? Even though I can ship this first class, I'm not going to ship it first class. I'm going to ship it padded flat rate. I want to make sure that it goes and gets there in perfect condition. So I don't mind paying up a little bit for a little bit of extra padding on it. So we're going to throw it in one of these bad boys and ship it out. It's going to Texas. Shout out to the person in Texas who bought this. They're going to look super fancy at their next get together. That's for sure. I could never pull off one of these shirts ever in my life. But I'm sure they're going to look super cool with this shirt on. Super cool. Oh, Ground Advantage starts July 9th, by the way. For those people who were asking earlier, it's July 9th. It says it on eBay. All right, purchase shipping label, ship for $8.30. So how long have you been doing this? I've been doing this for almost 4 years. In September, it'll be 4 years, right? No. September will be 5 years. Yeah, it'll be 5 years in September. Man, time flies when you're having fun. 5 years in September. I don't think anyone can pull those off. I agree. I don't know how. I don't know how you can pull those. Unless you're going to like a red carpet event. I don't know how. And it was a lady who bought this shirt. So she's buying it for her husband, probably for like not Father's Day, probably for his birthday, because Father's Day is already passed. I don't add extra insurance on something like that, Elliot. I don't think there's not going to have any issues with that. And I do have another size medium available. So if anything happened, I could just replace that shirt. Oh, I need to take that off. I could just replace that shirt. So where do you find those crazy looking shirts? I buy them online, arbitrage. I can't tell you what store I buy them from, but I do buy them from a retail store. I'll let you do all the research for that one. My May sales were amazing this month. It's been slow. Yes, it's been slow for me too. I think it's been slow for a lot of people. Definitely down this month. I haven't been listing as consistently, but this month alone, last month I sold 571 units. It was actually my best month of the year. This month I'm down to 498. So even if I sell, I still got to add in some whatnot sales and everything in there. Obviously that's something that you guys don't, most of you probably don't do, is whatnot. So it helps my sales a little bit, but I'm probably still going to be down from last month, this month. Again, I haven't consistently listed. So I'm down from 18.4 units sold per day to 16.6 units sold per day. So that's a drop of 2 units per day. But yeah, people are on vacations, people are out and about, and you're going to see that trend happen for the next like 2 months. And then as soon as kids start going back to school, you'll start seeing sales start to pick up. And as soon as we get closer to Christmas season, it's going to take off. So list now. If you're not selling consistently right now, just keep listing like crazy, because you'll thank yourself when sales are starting to pop off again that you have so many items listed. So June is predicted to be my best month ever. Surprised it hasn't slowed down for summer yet. That's awesome. That's crazy good. That's awesome. I think I would have done a lot better if I consistently listed, but I didn't. I'm listing a bunch of high ticket items today, hoping some good sales. Nice. Have my third Whatnot show on Thursday. Awesome. Let's go. Arizona Pickens having his third Whatnot show on Wednesday or on Thursday. You have one source for those or multiple? I have one source for those. I bought them all from the same spot. I think I'm caught up. I might have missed a couple questions. They say we're going to have a bad winter. I'm stocking up on winter clothing. Oh yeah, I have a full storage unit full of jackets right now. So when you say consistently listed, are you talking about listing every day? Yes, listing every day, or listing at least for 5 days out of the week, Monday through Friday. I think that's consistent listings. But I haven't been doing that. I've been slacking. So found 4 Robert Graham shirts this weekend. Nice. Had a phone call. I missed your answer, but about the eBay shop. Repeat your question again. I'll answer it again. I forgot what the question was. What is a Whatnot show? If you don't know what Whatnot is, I have a link in my bio. If you sign up, you get $15 off. We just did a show on Saturday. It was a crazy cool show. There was so much support on that show. It was awesome. But it's basically live selling. So it's just like I'm live right now and we're just selling items. It's 30-second sudden death is how we run ours. So the timer doesn't go back up. Everybody bids. The last person to bid gets the item. It's a lot of fun. We put a lot of good stuff in there too. We try to pack that show. I'm actually probably going to dig into my personal inventory this week and get you guys some really, really good items. Yeah, I want this show to have some good stuff. So I might pull some stuff from my eBay store to make sure you guys have good stuff for the next show. We are going to go shopping tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday to try to pick up some stuff too. So I'm thinking of doing an eBay shop. How long were you reselling before you went that route? I started right away. So back in the day, they didn't have 250 free listings. They didn't have that. So I had to get an eBay store right away. I think they gave me like 25 to start out with. If you're doing it now, I would say use the 250 to your advantage. But once you get up to 250, I had this conversation with Joel last night. Once you get up to 250, start considering buying at least the first store subscription. So, how many times for a big Daisy, for a big what? I don't know what that word is. I think you misspelled that word. Where can you find a quarterly coupon on eBay? I'm not yelling. You are yelling. Stop yelling at me. But it's under marketing and subscriber discounts. On your seller hub, you have the marketing tab, which is the fourth tab over on the top. Go down to subscriber discounts. It'll give you your quarterly coupon there. Do you do this full time? I do this full time. I have a story on my post here or on my page here somewhere. It talks about how I left the post office and all that. But yeah, I do this full time. Me and the wifey. We don't have like another job. It's not like we go on Uber Eat. We do some Uber Eats after we do a live. We sell enough to pay for our bills and pay for our kids and all that stuff. But we buy Uber Eats sometimes. Good talk for sure. Definitely was. No problem. Appreciate the question. I call it calculated the break even and getting a store. If you have 324 listings, there you go. Boom. Bree. I'm gonna have to write that down, or I'm gonna have to remember that in the back of my head. 324 listings is your break even. How many items should I be posting? Daisy, just don't stress yourself as a beginner. Like, I got to list 5 items a day. I got to five items. Just list what you have. If you have 10 items to list and you know you're not going to be able to go shopping for the rest of the week, list 2 items per day. So that way you list the 10 items you have, and then the weekend you can go buy some more stuff. Like, don't stress too much about that. Just get some items up. That's just key for you when you're first starting. So you find free shipping gives you better sales. Yes and no. Sometimes it does. I'm trying out different shipping methods. So if you know Surf's Up Finds, he does charge shipping on everything, and he probably outsells me at this point. So I think if you just consistently list and you put up good stuff, it'll still sell. That's what I think. And he's changed my mind on that. You see Ross has Love Shack fancy Harley swimsuits for $19.99. I didn't see that. I'd never go to Ross, to be honest. So nice shirt, kid. Yeah, this is a Sifty shirt. This is the first edition Sifty shirt. He signed it on the inside. He wrote me a love. No, he didn't really do that. I wish he did. What's the best platforms for selling shoes? I got 18 pairs in an auction for $30 a piece. I sell shoes on eBay and Mercari more so than I do Poshmark, to be honest. The brand is Olokai. Oh, you got Olokai shoes? Nice. eBay, Mercari. I'm new here. I prefer eBay, or do you cross list? I'm sure you answered that before. I'm sorry. No, feel free to ask the same questions I've answered. That's what we do over here. I use eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. I do everything buy it now, best offer, and I use List Perfectly to cross list my listings. So yeah, I use those 3 websites to sell my stuff. I see more sales on eBay than any other site. Like, for example, this month I've sold 184 units on eBay, 67 on Poshmark, 23 on Mercari. So that kind of shows you I sell almost triple the amount on eBay than I do Poshmark, which is my second best selling platform. And then Mercari is way behind that. Mercari is like just extra sales at the end of the day. That's how I feel. Do you list all the heavy Christmas stuff on Poshmark? I actually do. If stuff is just around £5, I'll sell it on Poshmark, and it usually sells really well. I sold a bunch of Christmas houses on Poshmark, so. I can't believe you sell more shoes on Mercari than Poshmark. Well, I'm not a huge shoe seller like you are, but I see like my shoes, like Nikes and Adidas, they move a lot quicker for me on Mercari than Poshmark. But like with the dress shoes I'm listing right now, those are eBay sales. I don't move those on Poshmark at all. Those are pretty much all eBay sales. Would you pick Polo Ralph Lauren Chino pants up, new attacks for $10 each? Depends on the size, but those will only go for like 35. So depends on how desperate I am for inventory, but you can still profit off those. Do you buy shipping through Mercari? I don't. Now they have the 4x6 option, but the shipping price is still outrageous on Mercari. So I get my labels from pirateship.com. What's a cross lister you use? I use List Perfectly. I have a link in my bio. If you sign up through my link, you get 30% off your first month. People confuse that with Autoposher. Autoposher is not a cross lister. It just renews my listings. So I have a link in my bio for that. If you're interested, you get $5 off your first month for that. And I have a video on Autoposher here on TikTok too. I sell tons of Vans and Converse shoes. Nice. All right, everybody, I got to head off. I got to ship out. Still have like 70 orders to ship out from last week's whatnot. Again, if you purchase something, your order has already been shipped. The labels here, but it's on the floor. I got to put it outside for the mailman. Like, look at all that. That's all got to go outside for the mailman. Poor guy. Yeah, I'm going to try to get all the merch shirts and stuff, the giveaway stuff from this weekend. Again, if you guys were there, I really, 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 really appreciate everybody who was there for that crazy, crazy day. It was a ton of fun. And yeah, it was crazy. I'm indebted to you guys. That was like one of the best days of my life. Was that auction. So I appreciate everybody that was there. Appreciate everybody who was here today too. We had over 200 people pretty much the whole live. So I appreciate you guys. I'm going to be live tonight and I'll probably do a listing live. I'm going to be back there taking photos because I got to get some listings up today. So if you want to learn how to take photos and how that process works, come back tonight, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come ask questions, hang out, do all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys tonight. Peace.